I start by making a skeleton of the different parts of the service, and I put things in as I get them. So I usually get the images first. These are the image at the beginning, that would be the front of your bulletin, the text for the readings, and the sheet music. So here we have an issue. The image says screenshot at the bottom, and I don't like that. So I'm going to open an image editor and take it out. It doesn't look perfect, but it's not as obvious as it's saying screenshot. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the same for the psalm and the second reading. Okay, now that more of the video clips have come in, I have enough material to actually start editing. I put transitions between the clips. I use a fade to black between sections of the service and a cross dissolve between clips in a section. Padraig's videos are always twice as loud as everyone else's, so I turn him down to about 50% and even less if he's playing the organ. So the sheet music here needs to be a static image, and I want it to appear right when the congregation needs to start singing. So we watch Padraig play the intro, and then we see the sheet music. The triangle at the top just has it fade in. Then it fades out, and we see Padraig again. The beginning and the end of most clips has the person turning off their cameras, so I need to crop that off. The problem is, when the organ's involved, you can still hear it even after Padraig starts moving. So to keep the sound from cutting off, I detach the audio so it keeps going even after I cut the video. Then I have the sound of the organ fade out. Now, in this case, the sheet music is going to show right up to the end, so I'm just going to make it the main video. I'm putting a fade to black here because this starts the reading portion of the service. Like most of the clips, this one needs to be about twice as loud. I need to check the levels match with the volume of the organ. For the readings, I want the reader's face when they tell us what they're going to be reading. Then again at the end when they say thanks be to God. So I line up the reading. Now, if I made the whole text show on your screen at once, it would be pretty small depending on your screen size. So instead, I'm going to have it scroll. Just like the sheet music, I'm going to have it fade in and out. And here I don't have it aligned quite right, so you can still see the video of the reader peeking out along the edge. I have to mess with it until I get it right. Then I need to listen through to be sure that the scroll keeps up with the reader. And you can see that edge peeking out again. And then trim the end. Again, I need to turn the volume down. So this one is a mixture between what I did in the first song we looked at and the reading. I'm going to detach the audio. Then I'm going to make the text the main video after the part where Padraig explains the psalm. The text is going to scroll, but the sheet music is a static image that stays at the top of the screen. Now I have another problem. With the sheet music at the top, I can no longer see the beginning of the psalm. So I open my image editor and make a blank section at the top. Now it looks great. And just like with the reading, I need to listen through and make sure the scroll keeps up with the music.